Hello, here's Mentor Camilo, and I'm so excited with this video where we will practice some activation techniques. And I'm so hyped because we see a lot on the wellness market about calming, relaxation, even coherent breathing, which is great and important. You should do it. But science knows that we have a lot of untapped potential. We have the 40% rule where your body, your mind comes and say to you, hey, let's stop right here because this is becoming uncomfortable. And then we think that we should follow that by, stopping, relaxing. But many times we have a lot of energy stored. We have a lot of untapped metabolic energy available for us. And that's what the activation techniques do. They're going to allow you to mobilize this energy that is there in your body. It's very important that after activation techniques, you do a coherent breathing or a relaxation breathing to integrate the energy that you mobilize it, to be able to control that energy, regenerate, because your heart rate will go up, and then you can bring down with that parasympathetic break. So the activation techniques rely on sympathetic activation with a parasympathetic break, which then increases your window of tolerance, your resilience, your decision making, your well-being, and much more. So activating and then decreasing the activity again at the end is always very powerful to refocus, re-energize. It's like a shot of adrenaline, a cup of coffee that you take without having to ingest any of this, just using your body, intention, and attention. I'm gonna just quickly show you the movements, the techniques we're going to use, and then we're gonna do a session together. You don't need to do all of them all the time. Sometimes just a little of them will then give you that click, that energy, take you out of apathy, lethargy, laziness. Especially for depressive people, if you are a psychologist or therapy, these techniques are very powerful for people that are in hypo-arousal, people that are low energy, demotivated. Sometimes a calming meditation is not what they need. Sometimes a calming meditation will collapse them even further because they have that parasympathetic dominance, that the dorsal vagal tone that is putting them down, and trying to make them relax will just make them shut down further. So what they need, activate and then integrate with a coherent breathing or any kind of relaxation technique. So we're gonna start very simple. For a person that is in a shutdown, this is already something, okay, to bring them up. So this is called tree hugging. So you're going to pretend that you are holding a tree and you're going to do the movement side to side. Just like that. Pretty simple, right? Yet powerful. Be mindful as you do that. Breathe deeply. All right, the other one is rolling your arms like this, okay? Just put your arms like this in front of you if you want to contract your muscle a little bit, and just do this movement over here. Breathe deeply as you do it. You're going to do it a little bit like this, and then to the other side as well. And you breathe deeply as you do it. The other one we're going to practice today is tapping. So always powerful. This is also called the emotional freedom technique, using acupuncture points, pressure points in the body, in the face, on top of your head, and also over here. And then you can just tap all over the body, especially the belly, anything, any place in your body you feel tension and where emotion or trauma is stored. Always good to do a tapping over it. Then we also have shaking. Your super ego might come and say, this is so weird, but it doesn't matter. Okay, just let it go and do it. Okay, follow your breath, follow your body as you do it. And then you can start getting wilder as it gets, okay? And then we're going to also work with breath work. There are a lot of breath work. We see a lot of breathing techniques for calming and relaxation, but there's also breath work for activation. You're going to increase your heart rate with those breath works. 3 sharp breathing in and 3 sharp breathing out, like this. First, you empty your lungs, and you go. can do the movement with your hand. When we are doing breath work for activation, movement is important because it allows you to not get so dizzy. When you do activation techniques, you might hyperventilate, you get lightheaded. If you're doing movement together or contracting the muscles, that grounds you so you don't get as dizzy. The other breath work is the antidepressant side. I love this one. You're going to mobilize your energy from the bottom up like this, like you're bringing your energy as you breathe out, breathe in, mobilizing your muscles and your energy, bringing up, and then right here, you're going to breathe out with the explosion. Okay, so like this. All of this you can do with a smile on your face and feel the energy. Always bringing a parasympathetic break with a more relaxed breathing after you do them. And the butterfly hug. Really love that one. Always moving side to side on these ones, you know. And it's always great to bring some top-down cues during those techniques. If you're needing motivation, enthusiasm, you know, you can just say it, yes, you can do it, it's yours, you deserve it. Very well, yes, let's do this, you have the capacity, you are worthy, pretty good, congratulations. Okay? First, it's right, we need to understand the movement, but as you get used to it, you can also bring this top-down, this perception, cognition, affirmation, work with your psychology. So you're doing this psychophysiological work. Let's do them. So first, let's do an active relief like this. And the last one. All right, so the tree hugging. And just remember to be mindful. Actually, you can remember to be heartful by being present with love, by being present with the appreciation of your body, loving it, appreciating the movement. This one is so good for the back as well. Just pretend you're hugging a tree. For a person that is in shutdown, starting with this one is really powerful. To get out of freeze and collapse. You know, just follow your body, each count the amount. Just start feeling the energy, the heat that you're creating. Discomfort is not a sign of danger, it's an invitation. Now, contract your muscles a little bit and remember to move side to side if you want. Be mindful, be heartful. And into the other side as well. Just mobilize that energy. Notice your body from feet to head. Take a deep breath. Now let's do some tapping emotional freedom techniques. They are so powerful. It's great to do some affirmations while you do that. Even though it's hard, even though the emotion is overwhelming, I accept and embrace myself. Even though it's hard, I know I can do it. On top of your head. Even though it's hard, I know I can do it. Breathe in and out. And then you go to your chest. Here, this part is so important as well. Yes, you can do it. And just start tapping around your body. There's always so much anger on our necks. So tapping is also releasing some hyperarousal emotions as well, not just the hypo ones. You can do it on your face like this. On your arms. Activate your arms. The sympathetic nervous system is always associated with, fight and flight. So, tapping your arms and your legs also bring the energy for you to create movement and act and perform. Step on your butt as well. And you just go up. Make some sounds. Pretty good. Now shaking a little bit. The shaking can get wilder as well as start doing, can increase the movement. Just release, don't do it with tension in the body. See if you feel any judgment coming. Let it go. Take this moment to become free from judgment and censorship. There's so much in our society nowadays, so let it go. And then let's do some breath work. Breathe out completely. Let's go. Feel the energy immobilized. So just like a micro-physical exercise that you just did it. So recover from. Focus on your heart. Notice your heart. Let's do one more time. Breathe in and out. Empty your lungs. Notice the energy you mobilized. And now the last one, the antidepressant side. Let's go. One more time. Let's go. So now the butterfly hugging, one hand here, the other hand on the other shoulder, and start tapping, moving side to side. You can take deep breaths and put that smile on your face. Just doing the tapping itself, you can feel how reassuring and encouraging it is. And to increase the power even further, you can bring some top-down cues, some affirmations. Congratulations for your effort. Repeat with me. Congratulations for your effort. You are worthy. You are much stronger than you think. I have so much more potential within me. Thank you very much. Congratulations for your effort. You are worthy. There is so much power in me. Congratulations for your effort. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, pretty good. Congrats. Awesome. And now whether you are doing with yourself or with a patient, you can finish with a longer, coherent breathing. Ask a question. Do a self-awareness exercise. Focus a lot on your heart and really get to that regeneration, that parasympathetic activation. That will be very healthy because you mobilize energy, you exercise it basically, but with breath work, with that parasympathetic break, and doing a longer coherent break, coherent breathing will allow you to regenerate a lot and really feel focused, energized, and ready to move on, tackle your day. See you on our next guidance.